Did we do the right thing? Well, personally, I still have mixed feelings about it. But anyway, folks, hello and welcome back to some more Utawarerumono Mask of Truth. On our last episode, we got a brief reminder about what had happened to Oshtor and that Haku assumed his identity. Anywho, Haku and Nekone met the Olo of Enakamui, Irawaji, and after their exchange with him, they had a wee wander around Enakamui so that Haku could get familiar with the area. And lastly, they visited Oshtor's and Nekone's home and met their mother, who was overall a kind and gentle woman. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth. I allow the words to die in my throat unvoiced. If I say that out loud, it's just gonna feel like shoving more of the emotional burden onto Nekone. Nekone whispers the words quietly. In a voice that makes me certain she's doing it to assuage her own fears, not mine. The words linger in my ears longer than I care to have them there. Once parted from our mother, Nekone and I returned to the main castle grounds. However, this time we pushed further in than the audience chamber, arriving at the guest lodge, where dignitaries and visitors have their rooms. Today, we've come to check on Princess Anju. Oh, the Imperial Munchkin, eh? Wonder how she's been doing. Fortunately, Anju seems to be awake, sitting up in bed and watching the world go by her window. Ah, our vocal cords are still damaged. Noticing our arrival, the princess climbs to her feet and staggers unsteadily toward us. Be careful there! As though to demonstrate Nekone's point, Anju makes it precisely 3 steps before tripping over her beleaguered feet. Oh! You doing okay there? Without thinking, I dash in and catch her before the bulk of her weight can hit the ground. Oh! It's still painful to see. Then again, she has been through a lot, in all fairness. I mean, there was folks out to kill her. Yeah, especially in an unfamiliar room. Oh, I hope so. The hand Anju weakly clings onto me with tightens its grip. I return the squeeze, and it seems to calm her, for her quivering slows, then stills as she leans against me. Gently, I lift her from the floor and tuck her back into bed. Ah, she's smiling. When I choose to seat myself immediately adjacent to Anju's pillow, she smiles wanly, pleased.
Kuon 殿の言っていた心の働きに作用する薬というやつだな。
Yeah.
はいです。
Nekone's eyes water ever so slightly at the mention of Kuon's name, but she holds back the ensuing surge of emotion, fists balled tightly. She takes a deep breath as though to cleanse herself of the thought upon exhaling, then whispers something into my ear.
ただ、それが具体的に何という名の薬なのか、その作用を打ち消すような薬があるのか。
Has it yet to be known?
そういったことまではわからないそうなのです。
Ah, dang it.
そうか。こんな時、クオンがいてくれたら。
Well, unfortunately, she
いや、
ain't.
今更言っても仕方ないことだ。今は自分たちに何ができるかを考えなければ。
ですが、クスシ様によると、今は緩やかながら解放に向かっているとのことです。
Oh, that's good
こ
news.
のまましばらく養生を続ければ、いずれは元気を取り戻されるでしょうと、そうおっしゃっていました。
Okay, that's not just good news, that's great news.
確かに、監禁されていた時と比べると、少しばかり意識がはっきりしてきたように見える。
Because I really miss Anju being a bundle of joy, okay?
そのしばらくにどのくらいかかるかは。
Nekone silently shakes her head. Oh, so they don't even know
そう
that.
か。
Could be weeks, months, even
つ
years.
まり、王女さんが治る前に、テートからの追っ手が伸びてくる可能性は高い。ということか。
Yeah. Anju, seemingly sensing my thoughts, glances to me with worry and apprehension.
と、いかんな。ご安心を。姫殿下の御身は必ずやそれがしがお守りしましょう。
I place my hand on Anju's head. Though her eyes display surprise, Anju's mouth curls back in a bashful smile. In relative silence, I sit like that with her for a time, gently stroking her hair. Ah, a nice wee head pat. Basking in the pleasurable sensation, Anju lays back and closes her eyes, and finally drifts off to sleep. Oh, that's good. She can at least have some more rest.
姫殿下を頼む。ああ、わかっているさ。オシュトル。
Oh, we're back to here? Oh, there's Haku's Oshtor design, huh? Well, I guess we're hitting the next button. Ba-ba-ba-bam.
疲れた。
The instant the door shuts behind me, I collapse forward onto the bed in my chambers,
自
exhausted.
分がオシュトルか。分かってはいたが、前の時の遊びでなりすましたのとはわけが違うな。
Oh yeah, that one time when you filled Nekone.
人になりきるのがこれほど大変だとは。
Oh yeah, because you're not being yourself. Running over the day's events in my mind only seems to make my body feel
だ
heavier.
が、受け入れなければならない。そう決めたのだから。もう寝るか。明日もやることが山積みだからな。
I roll my shoulders with a grimace. They're tighter than they were this morning, that's for sure. Oh, you need a massage then,
だい
eh?
ぶ気を張り詰めていたらしい。
Actually, speaking of things like massages, where are the twins?
もみもみ。
Wow! There they are!
お疲れ様です。肩をおもみします。
Hello,
そう
hello.
か。それじゃあ頼む。
Oh, what another nice CG! Relaxing more fully, I give myself over to Serana's expertise, allowing her to take care of my aches and
お、
pains.
二人とももう起きても大丈夫なのか？
Briefly, I recall our flight from the capital, or rather, how they slept like the dead for the whole ride. Their spells must have worn them out.
問題なし。心配おかけしました。この通りすっかり回復しました。
That's good news as
そう
well.
か。それはよかった。
Relief trickles through me at the reassurance. They definitely don't seem to be as pale as they were
お
before.
み足を。足湯を用意しました。どうぞ楽にしてください。
ああ、すまんな。いろいろと歩き回ったからな。助かる。
Ururu guides my feet into the hot water-filled tub and begins to massage them.
あ、
Working in tandem with her sister, Serana squeezes my shoulders, and the tension seems to melt from either end of my body under their care.
はあ、こりゃたまらん。
It's pretty
こ
luxurious.
んなに硬くなってる。たまりすぎです。私たちで気持ちよくなってください。
ああ、気持ちいいな。
I feel like I'm in a dream.
ここもかなり。
ああ、そこだ。体が溶けていくみたいだ。やっぱり二人のあんまは最高だ。
It sounds it anyway.
まあ、相変わらず妙なこと言ってるが。
Settling back, I offer myself up to their ministrations, soaking in relaxation. Oh?
ちょっと待って。何か
What?
何かがおかしい。違和感というか。何か。そうだ。待て。今の自分はオシトルのはず。
Yeah? Reality comes crashing back, and my hand snaps to my face, feeling out the shape of the kuruka
ア
there.
クルカはしっかりかぶっている。この二人にはこちらの正体は明かしていないはずだ。ならばなぜ
Oh, they just know.
なぜこいつらはオシトルである自分に
Ah, but they're not serving Oshtor, they're serving you.
どうかした？
Oh, probably nothing. Also, I had to do a quick edit in between because I had a pretty terrible cough surfacing. Anyway, let's continue onwards.
何か気になることでもありましたか？
Sensing my distress, they quickly stop their massage and look to me.
お前たちは何をしている？
Serving their master?
癒している。
Yeah.
溜まって硬くなったところを揉みほぐしています。
そうではなくてだな。なぜ二人がそれがしに奉仕をしているのか聞きたい。
意味不明。
Yep, they most certainly do know. As one, they cock their heads, failing to grasp the
それ
question.
がしはお前たちの主人であるハクではない。
Oh, but you are, buddy. There's no way you're getting out of this.
故にこうして主ではないものに尽くす必要はないはずだ。
やっぱり意味不明。
I don't either,
お
Ururu.
っしゃっている意味がよくわかりません。
Yep.
尽くすのは当たり前。それよりもなぜそんな格好をしているのでしょうか。
I knew it. They already know about Haku cosplaying as Oshtor.
明かせぬ事情があるのかと思い、陰ながら認識障害の呪法をかけ、皆には正体がわかりにくくなるようにしていましたが。
Oh, good work. But wait, so if it distorts perceptions, would that mean that also, like, tricks them into, well, hearing Haku as Oshtor? Like his mannerisms and all that? Because obviously, like, visibly speaking, he'd look like Oshtor. But would he sound like him? Glancing first at each other, then at me in eerie unison, they speak in one voice.
何をなさっているのですか、主様。
今、主と。
Buddy, they've been calling you it for a while
ま
now.
さか二人とも、いや、間違いなく自分の正体に気づいている。というか、知らぬ間に呪法までかけてたのか。どうして皆が気づかないわけだ。いや、そんなことより、まずい。どうする。ここはごまかして押し通すか。
In front of them, you probably don't need to do so.
主様、もしかしてこれは期待してもいいのですか。
Oh my!
待て、待て。なぜそれがしがお前たちの主になっている。間違えるんじゃない。
You cosplaying as Oshtor was a mistake.
ありえない。私たちが主様を見間違えるはずがありません。
なぜそう言える。
主様は主様。
Yeah, Haku is Haku.
主様は主様以外にありえない魂の色をしています。たとえ姿が変わってもそれを見間違えるはずがありません。
Deep, strong color. Oh, I wonder what color it might be.
私たちが主様を見間違えることは決してありえないのです。
魂の色だと。そんなもの。いや、嘘を言ってるようには見えない。だとすれば、花からバレバレだったということか。しかし、魂の色とか言うが、
I wanna
ち
know.
なみにどんな色なんだ。
生命の根源。
That doesn't tell us much.
命に糧を与え育む色です。
Huh?
それはまたいい感じの色なのか。
I mean, it's nice that we're getting all philosophical here and all, you two. But, like, just a simple answer, please. Like, is it red, blue, brown, black, white? Like, anything, please.
茶色です。
Okay, thank you. But wait, brown? I was more so expecting something like white for Haku.
茶色。なんか微妙な色だな。
A wee bit, yeah. But I think it suits you.
素敵な色。
And yeah, in its own right, is a pretty wonderful color.
連鎖の始まりとその果ての終わりを司る色。引き受け返す色。濁りを引き受け大地に帰り、やがては息吹になるという主様に似合う色。
茶色で糧であり終わりであり濁りの色。いや、ちょっと待て。まさかそれは
主様。
いや、なんでもない。そうか。茶色か。
どうかした？何か変なところがありましたか？
Oh, I don't. Both of them regard me with clear, confident eyes. They really meant every word, calling it beautiful like that.
ちなみに参考までに聞くが、オシトルは何色だったんだ？
Actually, Wells right. Can I get to know Atwey's soul color? That would be nice. You know, my girl.
青。
Okay, blue for Oshtor. That's fine, but Atwey, please.
空のような透明な青です。
Actually, no. Why not everybody's color? Well, excluding Maruro, I suppose, because he's long forgotten.
空。ほう。
But that's a fitting color for Oshtor.
これまでオシトルと張り合う気はなかったが、初めて負けた気がする。
I resist the urge to fall to my knees in defeat, turning my thoughts
し
elsewhere.
かしそうか。二人には。言っておく。お前たちが仕えていた男、ハクは死んだ。お前たちがどう思おうが、これは事実だ。ここにいるのは、ヤマトのウコンウェ大将、オシトル。それ以外の何者でもない。それで、二人はこれからどうするつもりだ？
Is that even a question?
どうするも何も。
I mean, we know how devoted these two are to Haku, after all.
たとえどのような姿をしていようとも、主様に仕えます。それが私たちの存在理由ですから。
A fitting answer from you two.
そうか。ならばもう、何も言わん。
At the twins' answer, I let out a sigh of relief.
まだ途中。では、続きをさせていただきます。
And just like that, their hands are back at my shoulders and feet once again. The pleasant stimulation and pressure of massage returning. Almost as though their hands can sink in and fill up the cracks in my resolve, shore up
海
weaknesses.
外宿もいつもやりすぎだと思っていたが、それをありがたく思う日が来るとはな。これだけで少し気分が楽になった気になるとは、我ながら単純なもんだ。
Oh, we know that much, buddy. I mean, a good drink does you good as
お
well.
任せ。さあ、ごゆるりと。どうか私たちで気持ちよくなってください。
深い意味はないんだよな。
There probably is.
当然なのです。
ん？
I lay in bed in the day of... The day? In the day of night. Oh yeah, that totally works, yes. I mean, day and night, I mean, well, they're opposites of the spectrum. But anyway, in the dead of night, unable to find sleep. As I stare up at the dark ceiling, a faint voice disturbs the silence.
私のせいで。
Oh? It's your fault?
これは
Nekone, I presume.
私のせいで。
Oh. So quiet, like it could fade at any moment. It doesn't sound rhythmic enough to be a conversation, but too long to be someone just talking to themselves. As I step into the hall, a shaft of light leaking from the room adjacent to mine catches my eye.
私のせいで。
この部屋か。
Oh, it's still going on. Sidling up to the door to avoid detection, I crane my neck to peer inside.
私のせいで私のせいで私のせいで
You poor thing.
猫ね
Nekone sits atop her bed, hugging her knees close to her chest and muttering under her breath.
私のせいで私のせいで私のせいで私のせいで
Her eyes are clouded and glazed, not so much as a pinprick of light reflected therein.
私のせいで私のせいで私のせいで
Gosh, seeing her all depressed like this is really... Oh, I don't like it at all.
猫ねやはりあの時のこと
Well, yeah, I mean, her brother did recently, well, die right in front of her eyes.
Nekone.
And in a way, one could say it was her fault. But there's no reason to blame her. I mean, what's done is done, after all. Careful not to startle her, I speak her name softly. Silence continues to reign in the small room, until finally, Nekone raises her voice.
今は一人にしてほしいのです
It's not like I had a choice. Not like I can do anything for her either. In the face of that kind of grief, who am I, a liar and fraud, to do anything to help? Well, you could have started by trying to comfort her, but in a way that might even make it worse, considering, you know, you're under the guise of Oshtor. The minute of taking over governmental duties consumes the next several days. Work buries me up to my neck. The only free time I really get is when I leave my desk to go to sleep. In the wan moonlight filtering through the window, I fold my arms, considering the mounting of tasks before me. The sounds of others' footsteps busily stomping down the hall outside have long since quieted, leaving only silence in the evening
さ
hours.
てどうしたものか
悩んでる
Hmm.
何かご懸念があるのでしたら何でもお申し付けください
いや今はいいまだお前たちの力を借りる時ではないまずは情勢を見極める方が先決だこの先事態がどう動くかはわからないだが最悪の状況を考えておくべきだろう
Well, with how everything's played out so far, I don't blame you.
まず何より優先すべきなのは王女さんを守ることだこれはオシュトルの散り際の願いたがえるわけにはいかない兄貴いや帝が崩御したという噂はすでに大和全土に伝わっているはず今や王女さんは大和の味方となる存在だブライがそうしたように覇権を握りたい連中は我先にと王女さんを奪いに来るだろう
Yeah, and attempt to manipulate her again.
問題はそれがいつなのかだ今のところこのエンナカムイの周囲に不穏な動きはないだがこの国がオシトルの故郷であることから考えてもそういった奴らがここに目をつけるのは時間の問題だ
Yeah, that's probably the
今
case.
はまだここに王女さんがいることを知らない。または王女さんを狙う者同士がお互いに牽制し合って下手に動けないだろう。これは決して楽観視できる状況ではない。まず何よりこの国の守りを強固にする必要がある。少なくとも王女さんの体が治るまでは。元気になった王女さんが帝都に帰還し、自分こそが正当な帝の後継者であると宣言すれば、連中を黙らせることができるはずだ。
Until then, we just gotta make sure everything goes well smoothly over
取り
here.
返しがつかなくなる前にことを収めねばならない。分かっている。それが都合のいい願望だということくらい。
Oh, yeah.
今回の件、不可解なことが多すぎる。ことはそんな単純に収まりはしないだろう。
兄様、入ってもよろしいです。
Oh, hello there. A voice from the hallway snaps me out of my contemplation.
Nekone か。
At Nekone's appearance, I glance toward the twins, but neither of them is anywhere to be found. Okay, so they're still good at
気
disappearing.
を利かせてくれたのか。他の目があると猫根も話しづらいだろうしな。
Yeah.
ああ、入るといい。
はい、失礼するです。
The door slides open to reveal Nekone laden with a concerning number of tomes and ledgers. Uh-oh. It's only paper, but stacked up that high, it has to weigh a huge amount. Her legs wobble unreliably as she staggers forward. Then we'll help her! She almost definitely can't see where she's going. This is a disaster waiting to happen. As I said, just help
大
her.
丈夫か。ほら、それがしが元。
はい、ありがとうなのです。
ああ、そこの段差に気をつ。
Uh-oh. I steady her with a quick, reflexive hand as she stumbles.
だ、怪我はないか。すまぬな。もう少し早く言うべきだった。
I straighten my sleeves and take the stack of ledgers from Nekone.
ごめんなさいです。
Oh, it's fine, you wee munchkin. She sits stiffly in front of me, muttering
頼
apologies.
んでいた台帳を持ってきてくれたのか。
はいです。言われた通り、あるだけ持ってきたです。
助かる。これがなければ始まらないからな。
The national budget, inventory of our stores and orders, reports on troop counts and equipment. In an effort to understand the entirety of Enna Kamui's circumstances, I asked Nekone to bring me every official record she could find. Wow, that's commitment, buddy. Spreading the enormous ledgers across the table in front of me, I begin to scan and skim, getting a ballpark sense for the
こ
numbers.
れはまた。
You gotta get knee deep into this
ある
research.
程度予想していたこととはいえ、正直、ため息しか出ないな。
Heck, probably not just knee deep, more so neck deep.
やっぱり厳しいですか。
そうだな。ここに記されている通りだとすれば、正直そうとしか言えん。
そうですか。
いや、このエンナカムイを悪く言うつもりはないのだ。決して恵まれた土地とは言えないものの、民は飢えや渇きに苦しむことなく穏やかな日々を過ごしている。ひとえに午前の敷いた前世のおかげであろう。
はいです。
だが戦に耐えられる備えも兵力もこの国にはない。蔵の蓄えは平時であれば今の量で十分だろうが、戦が始まればあっという間に枯渇するのは目に見えている。
So we'd have to up food production somehow.
兵の数も連度も全く足りていない。これでは北へ抜かれた他国の兵たちには手も足も出まい。周囲の険しい山々はある程度なら敵の侵攻を阻んでくれるだろうが、それでも数に任せて攻められればいつかは突破される。現状のままではもし戦になった場合、到底姫殿下を守りきることはできないだろう。
兄様はこのエンナカムイが戦火に巻き込まれると思うですか？
The possibility is very much there.
巻き込まれるのではない。ここがその渦となるのだ。
Well, yeah, because the catalyst is right there, residing.
すまぬな。お前たちには苦労をかけることになる。
いえ、それが兄様の望みなら私は。
猫ね、兄様の望みか。
Nekone's guilty mutterings are just barely audible through my wall again. Tonight.
なんとかしてやりたいが。
As I near Nekone's door, I can easily make out her hoarse, tearful voice. She does so well at putting on the tough front during the day. But now, deep in the night with no one else to hear, she can't quite subdue the tears. Well, at least she's letting it all out. I'll bet it's been this way since the night Oshtor, the real Oshtor, died.
兄様、どうしてこんなことに。みんな私のせいで。ごめんなさい、兄様。
もういい。猫ねのせいじゃない。自分を責めるな。
It just ended up that way.
ごめんなさい、兄様。ごめんなさい、兄様。
The fervent pleas give way to a sniffling, pathetic sob in the silence.
猫ね。
All I can do is stand helplessly at her door as, slowly but surely, she cries herself to sleep. Oh. Oh. Huh. I was like, curiously what happened here, and it's just a different menu. So yeah, the whole okay, what's next thing is gone solved. But hey, at least there's Nekone there. But I think this'll make for a good ending point. So, anyway, folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Utawarerumono, Mask of Truth, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.